recording. Who would like to do the recap? Oh, real quick note. Darcy is not here this session. I will roll for her unless certain decisions are made, and then I will split the roll between all of us. Okay.
We also need to
recap
what happened on...
So recap the session first, and then somebody summarize the Discord chat.
Oh, shit.
What did happen last week?
Well, Korth discovered that you shouldn't mess with corpses. You should respect the grave.
I think that was before
That was before.
I'm getting there. But the further we headed on, Fanak, of course, doing his typical clumsy bullshit, falling over and everything else. I'm sure there was something I'm missing in between there, but we ended up finding what appeared to be some sort of like summoning circle or like alchemic array or something in the middle of the dirt somewhere, like where all the mold was finally starting to get really high up. And then we fought some dudes. And we discovered the portal that they were opening. And there was like some minotaurs and something chasing after them. Like it was like just a vantage point into that realm. And that's where we left off. At least with that.
Let me check my notes real quick, and I will input what we have forgotten.
I don't remember all of it. But...
Well, Korth was battling with the voice in his head as well as the arrival of potential emotions. And the death of his clan. Turris and Callista decided to get frisky with Fanak.
We did not.
Oh yeah, we all snuggled.
Here are some notes.
Oh, I forgot about the snuggling.
This is the notes I took. Fanak looked thoughtfully at Darcy after Korth said Dark Elf is more earthy. Let's see. Fanak has fallen twice so far. Fanak convinced Sky to hug Turris. She whispered it would be over soon, and he teleported away. Korth read Darcy's tea leaves and revealed the circlet is tied to her past and will be important in the future. Callista and Turris tried to steal Fanak's armor, but he woke up and persuaded them to spoon instead. Korth disclosed he is now shaman. Callista hit Fanak for being uncouth.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody want to add to those bare bone descriptions? Did I jog your memory?
I think that was pretty much it, except for the fight with the orcs, which we whooped their ass.
Well, orc and then a pile of rats and bats.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I missed the
Did we mention the...
No.
Teleporting back to the Fey lands?
That was... No. Wait, what?
That was in the
Go
Discord.
ahead.
Yeah, that was in the Discord chat.
I know.
So now we're at the Discord chat. Let's see.
There's a lot that happened with that. Oh, Lord.
Alright. Summarize the Discord chat real quick.
We awoke in the Fey Castle again. And it was empty. Had a few nice chats with each other. Turris decided to design a battle wagon. And then we discussed finding a rock, and Fanak thought it was a real flying rock, not a rock bird.
Yeah.
And then we came back to the summoning circle, and we are currently investigating the summoning circle.
My drawings of the spiders.
Oh yes.
The spider mounts and the bees.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And my whole you need a bee summoning backpack. You need a hive. We need to get him a hive so that he can carry
I'd
around.
rather spiders, but
Well, you could do both.
I don't think spiders and bees would
You could have
cooperate
spider
very
bees.
well.
Spider bees.
Terrifying.
Have a giant
That
beehive
sounds
sitting on a
amazing.
spider's thorax.
That'd be fucking amazing. You could have the giant
Flying
spider.
spiders with stingers.
That
God.
would be amazing.
That's
Oh, God.
terrifying.
Use magic to crossbreed them.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Chimeras.
Beaters.
Yeah.
Speeds.
Speeds! Beware the terrifying Speeds!
It's like a weird Pokemon.
I mean, don't they already have one kind of like that?
Probably.
Oh, some of those posts I posted in Encounters is literally this lady just took Pokemon and D&D monsters and meshed them together.
Yeah.
She did some really good ones.
I'm sure she did some kind of beholder one.
Hmm?
Yes. Well, it was a Beholder variant. It was a very good one. That one actually was really good. Beholder variant mixed with some sort of mushroom Pokemon. I don't know which one.
Like Gloom?
Nah.
Oh.
One of the newer ones, huh?
The beholders, I think they have like larvae, kind of like xenomorphs do, where they impregnate other creatures.
Ugh.
Fuck, I read about it a while back.
Well, anyways, they do have a beholder illithid variant, and it's kind of like a radar for them. I think they also have like an illithid beholder
I'm sorry, I really
as
hungry.
well. And then apparently
There's a Beholder that tries Lichdom. That one's pretty terrifying.
there's their larva things they have. Apparently it's very rare, but sometimes they can get out of the little like pool they're in and then grow. And illithids hate those. They like.
I have no idea what any of this
Okay.
is.
Prepare. We are ready to get back on track now. By we, I mean
Sure.
Alright. So, was that all of the Discord chat?
Pretty much. We didn't do much but some random discussions about
Drawings.
stuff.
Gaw.
Okay. So, the scene is that you guys have just slain this orc. His body is on the ground. I believe you harvested his tusks.
Yes, I ripped them out of his face.
And
And then did
there's
like
also
the
dead rats and ravens.
I did like
Yeah,
the
that's
whole
dead rats.
sand people.
Yeah. In the through the portal, which I believe only Darcy and
I saw it.
there was only two of you who actually could see through
It
it.
was me and
Okay, so
West, I believe.
Because I have that.
through the portal, y'all still see these 7 minotaurs running towards you. They're injured. There's bodies all around. They are about, I believe it was an hour away. Yes. So the first minotaur is roughly about an hour away from you.
In perspective to where they were in through the side of the portal.
They are an hour from reaching the portal on their side.
Okay. So we have time. Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, not.
I don't know
like,
if someone
outside.
told us or not. Did someone tell us about the?
I don't think he told you yet.
Nobody's told anybody.
So. None of us know anything, and we're just looking at shit.
Turris took a piece of a book page from Fanak that had the instructions on it.
Nobody saw it.
And yeah, he hasn't said anything to anybody.
Nope, he hasn't.
So we're just staring at these minotaurs, and I'm just looking through this portal going, hold on, where am I? I'm just like, the fuck?
So at this point, Fanak is going to start he's going to reach into his pocket and try to find the piece of paper because he can't remember how to close it. And he's going to discover that his paper is gone. And he's going to say, "Ah, my paper is gone."
That's funny.
I'm like,
What? Oh, you.
did you have one to begin with? I mean, come on.
What does it look like?
It is small. It's a book page.
Oh, what is book?
Okay.
You know what a book is. We've shown you a book, Cor.
Have we?
Yes.
Have you?
Oh yeah! We have!
We drew
Darcy's
pictures in it.
sketchbook!
No, you drew pictures on the ground.
No, we drew a picture.
I
on the
drew
sketchbook.
pictures on the ground. They were badass.
Fanak is gonna look at Korth and say that, oh, a book, it has paper with words,
And sometimes pictures.
Oh. Korth cannot read.
but mostly words.
Oh.
Can you read, Fanak?
Oh, aye.
Good.
But it does us no good if I do not have my
Exactly.
paper.
Where's the paper? Come on!
Fanak is gonna, intensify his looking through his pockets. I mean, his pockets.
Can I assist?
I mean, what are you gonna do? Tell me what.
Fuck, what would I do to assist? I'm gonna give him a pat down.
Fanak is
Through
gonna
your
kind of
pockets.
stand there and be like, okay.
What do I gotta roll?
Search.
Yeah, I mean, I just roll a d20.
Seven.
So, Callie comes over there to Fanak and, of course he's wearing his armor. And she's going to pat the outside of his armor and say, well, no paper here.
Yep.
Korth is gonna walk over. Korth can help. He's gonna pick up Fanak and just shake him.
Yes!
Alright,
Yes!
what'd you get?
11.
You're just
Was
doing
that a strength roll?
Just doing a straight
Okay.
d20.
We're all just fucking around in front of this portal.
Korth is going to pick up Fanak and just kind of shake him like you would shake a baby. And Fanak is going to be like,
Yes!
Well, Korth has done all.
It's
he
your
can.
turn, Sky!
I feel like Darcy is just kind of looking upon this disdainfully.
Shaking
Probably.
your head.
Shaking her head, just kind of,
No, this is ridiculous. You're all so stupid.
No, definitely
No, put the man down.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she would say.
I'm sorry.
What is Sky doing?
Sitting out to the side, licking yourself, watching intently as everybody else.
Real quick, important note, we have decided that since she is feline, she does technically go into heat once a month.
Oh, fucks. God damn it.
Better watch out, Turris. She might have a thing for you.
We'll be in the middle of battle and she'll just walk
Damn.
up next to you and be like,
Scared of cats versus being a horn dog.
He'll have to fuck you blindfolded.
Anyways, okay, important note over.
I feel so offended over that.
Wait a minute. No. Wouldn't be once a
you're a
month. It'd be
cat.
once a year because most animals only go into heat really about around that time.
No, cats do it once a month.
Really?
I've
Yes.
seen it. I had a female cat.
Oh god.
My friends had female cats.
Spade, yeah.
So basically, she does that like every other female in the whole group of people.
Cats get
Anyways.
fucking weird.
Oh god, there's 3 females. You guys are screwed if everything syncs up. We're gonna kill y'all in your sleep
Anyways, what is Sky
with a
doing?
fork.
I'm trying to think.
Or
Let
here's
the record show that she is waving her arms and going whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Here's the thing. Did anyone else see Turris take the?
Nope.
Nope.
No, nobody saw him take
We
it.
failed our
Yeah,
checks.
so we wouldn't know.
Okay, so I'm just
Gonna
kind
do
of.
anything, Sky?
Can you remember? Well, try to remember without the page.
Well, I only remembered that it has to do with magic.
Oh.
insightful.
You're welcome.
Yes, it was very helpful. Thank you, friend.
Hey, that narrows it down.
A little bit, yeah. But what kind of magic? See, then we land in that hole.
I do not ken.
Korth is going to
I don't know what
try
you
and
said.
cast Thorn Whip on the portal.
You're gonna cast Thorn Whip on it. Okay.
What? On the portal? You're gonna cast Thorn Whip on the portal?
If I get a nat 20, does it like whip closed?
No.
12. And 16.
Damn it.
So, Korth Thorn whips the portal, and it kind of shimmers like, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Like a little ripple effect with water?
Like it ripple effects, and you see the Minotaurs kind of start like, oh shit, what was that? But they're still headed this way.
Oh! Can they see us on the other end?
That would be perception. For
Thank
like,
God
could you
Minotaurs have
see
horrible eyesight.
if they could
Ah!
see you?
Oh yeah, they do.
I
And
wouldn't
they're
think
like an
they
hour
would.
away. Hey, wait a minute!
They can see
How
like
can they even tell if they're an hour away?
So Paris palms the note, and then he walks up to Fanak and starts patting him down, and then with sleight of hand, pulls it out of his pocket. The most obvious pocket.
Oh, God.
I'm
I
gonna
got an
roll to
8
see
on
if
my
I notice,
perception.
if
Well-
Fanak notices.
I got a
It's
nat
8
20
plus...
my 4 sleight of hand, so...
I got a
I
7.
got a 19 plus, I don't know yet. What is that? That would
I
be
did get a nat 20.
I do want some of it.
perception?
Yes.
Here, take some
Okay.
out of the bag. I don't care.
I got a 21. No, I can't count. 22. It's a plus 3.
What are you doing
right
to that
here,
poor
bro.
god cat?
I pull it out of his pocket.
She's
So-
appeasing the god cat.
He's gonna look at it and be like, Yifrin.
Ah.
By the way, that's Gaelic for hell.
Here.
So, Fanak is gonna look at it and read it. And he's gonna say, oh, it does have to do with magic.
oh no
Wow!
Korth is going to try and Thorn Whip the portal again.
God demon. Jeez.
7.
I feel like at that point, Korth is gonna Thorn Whip at the portal and accidentally like Thorn Whip the paper away, and it's gonna rip it. And it's just gonna fall to the ground.
Nice going.
Fanak is just gonna look at it and say, well, if I get it, I'm not getting up.
What?
Because he falls all the time.
Oh, come on, Fanak.
So
Her
Sky
stick.
picks it up.
Okay.
And it's written in common.
It's written in common.
It's written in common, so everybody should be able to read it.
What do you have there, bro?
Okay.
Yogurt covered raisins.
Craisins.
Raisins. Oh,
No,
that's
thank you.
even.
Craisins are different than raisins.
They are.
I'm
They're
sorry.
actually
Anyways.
good for one.
Anyways, Sky has picked up the ripped in half, thorn whipped piece of paper.
Would it matter if I would it?
Okay, the way it's ripped in that term, is it actually ripped like that? Or-
Yes.
It is ripped like that.
So
Okay.
she can still
I
technically
can
read
still
it.
read it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Like, she wouldn't have to do any investigative work and make a roll. She just has to read the motherfucker. Be like, you guys are
Although
fucking
in theory, I could have cast mending on it if I had
Hey! But if you did that, though, it would ruin the paper.
Mm-hmm.
to. Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I've been listening to a lot of DM stuff lately.
Focus!
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Helpful, but let's continue.
Okay.
What's it say?
Closing the portal. Magic user must concentrate for 30 minutes.
And then the in parentheses is like me as the DM telling you how it'll work.
Successfully.
I'm sorry, I have terrible handwriting. It says any magic user will work, but the person will need to make 6 focus checks. So basically 6 magic concentration checks.
So any magic user, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe we should all do it.
I mean,
Can we all do it?
I'm a magic user.
You can all do it, but it won't hasten the time.
It won't.
will we have better options with assists?
But we might all.
Well, if we all pass a concentration check.
It will not hasten it if you all pass.
What if one of us fails but the other succeeds on a check?
It's either all pass or all fail.
Well, if we all do it, all at the same time, there's more chances that one of us might close it.
We have to make 6 checks.
So, if you all roll, hypothetically, say the difficulty check is 15. If 3 of you roll a 17 and 1 of you rolls a 10, it fails because 1 of you failed. All pass or all fail.
So,
If all of you do it.
It's not each of us doing 6 checks?
No, it is one person.
Why?
One individual person. If you all do it, all of you are making the check, but if one of you fails,
Well,
it
if
still
all of us
creates.
do it, would that count as advantage?
Yeah, I'll give that.
Or if multiple people do it?
If multiple people do it, you can have 1 advantage. Dice, that came out weird. Sorry.
We'd have 1 reroll.
Or just an advantage on the roll?
Yeah, either or.
What would that be with our checks? With it,
What do you mean?
is it just a straight roll 20, or is it added in?
It's a spell check.
It's a spell check.
It would add our attack bonus to it.
Attack bonus.
Mm-hmm.
How would that be an attack bonus if it's a spell check? I'm confused.
I don't quite understand that either.
Because we're not attacking the portal,
You
we're just
mean-
concentrating on it.
Ability modifier?
It's spell check is 10 plus your level plus your ability modifier that affects your
Magic.
magic. So mine would be 10 plus 2
Well, if it's a
plus
save DC.
3. 15.
I would be 10
I would
plus
say
2
it's a
plus
saving
3.
it's a saving throw kind of concentration thing. So you'll roll a d20 and then use your modifier
Which would be...
as a for the difficulty check. So hypothetically it's 15. You would roll your d20 and then I guess
Add your for me charisma bonus.
if that's your magic thing, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Alright.
So what are y'all deciding to do?
Are we gonna all
It takes
roll
30 minutes to perform this ritual.
Yes, it is not 30 consecutive minutes. It is 6 successful checks. Each failed check will result in a 5-minute penalty, in which case the minotaurs will always move closer. But you won't
But we only have to get 6
total.
total.
So you can do
Not consecutive.
not consecutive. It does not have to be consecutive.
Okay. I said we just start rolling some dice.
Well, who's got the highest for their spell stats?
My spell stat is a 16.
He's got the highest of charisma right there, I think.
Well, remember,
Aside from...
because you're just
What's
adding
your
the
spell
ability
stats,
mod
Sky?
for.
Yeah, I know.
Yours
would
would
be
be
a plus 3.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Is it as
She has a
a
plus 5.
as a paladin? His would be wisdom.
I think
So
so.
mine will be 15.
Paladin, I think that'd be...
I think that
Charisma.
would be.
Is it charisma?
It's in the player's handbook.
Miranda's is
Which is
wisdom.
over there with y'all.
It's right there, yeah.
I on purpose didn't use it because somebody always gets finicky. Sorry.
Not.
Yeah, I get fen knocked.
character sheet.
Do you want some of these? Honey roasted sunflower seeds?
My spellcasting ability is Charisma. And my, Fanoc's ability modifier is +7.
What the fuck?
Charisma's his highest stat.
What? How does he have a +7? That's like 20.
He's got to be very charismatic, or else he's gonna be walking around, falling around all the fucking
That's his
time,
saving throw.
and not getting no help.
His modifier, his ability mod is +5. His saving throw is +7.
He's
Why
like
would you add saving throw?
he's like the
Because
happy
there-
little
There's
the happy little short bus.
So is
kid.
it?
I thought you were just doing like ability.
I probably was. That's what I said, and I'm confusing the two
Okay.
because I've got numbers in front of me, and obviously I have to say the wrong one. Because that's how that works.
So what's his charisma?
That's 20.
Okay.
He's got that's his highest stat. He doesn't have any other one. That's 20.
that face. Bitch, I don't gotta tell you that.
I don't. So the way that I'm thinking is it's a D20 plus your ability modifier for the difficulty check.
Okay. And are we rolling for advantage, or are we rolling, like, is it everybody rolling for a singular hit, or and we take the best one? Or
Advantage is one person throws 2 dice.
Whenever they get assistance.
So, like,
What's Korth's magic ability?
Well, if we're going off ability modifiers, he's got a +2 to wisdom. And being a druid, wisdom is his magic thing.
And did you take a level of bard?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you should have a magic, doesn't she?
Charisma.
Yeah. Bard.
charisma.
What's your
Okay.
charisma?
15 plus 2.
So it's a +2.
So
Plus
Sky,
3.
you're what? 16.
Plus. Ooh,
What's your ability? Your charisma?
I don't have the updated stats, but I do have Darcy's stuff.
Too bad there's not a magic class that goes off strength.
the score is 16, but the ability modifier is +3.
Yeah. And what about Darcy?
I'm trying to see if she gave me a character sheet copy. I don't know if she did.
Is there a way you can, like, get all the character sheets for everybody on the main line? Like, have her, as the DM, have all of that?
Well, that's why I made copies.
No, I mean, like, on your Fight Club.
Yes, but I don't have updated information for
Okay.
hers.
Okay.
I do not have Darcy's character sheet, so I do not know.
I say we each roll once.
There's-
Fanat and Darcy, and then
Oh yeah, I forgot
each
he
of us.
was here. Yeah. Okay.
And then if we fail, since we're all helping, we have advantage.
Yeah, I'll give that.
And if
Just
we
ask
all
me
fail,
nice.
we start rolling for new characters.
Oh.
No, we run.
Korth's not gonna run.
Korth won't run.
So, do we all roll 2 dice at once?
No. We each roll once, except me because I'm split personality disorder today.
Oh my gosh.
Did you get...
She rolled a crit fail.
Oh, God.
What's our
I got an 8.
DC?
Difficulty check is
Plus
actually
10.
Oh,
I got a 10.
I got for Darcy I got a 9, and for Fanak I got a 2.
16.
Oh wait, plus the ability modifier I got a 7, so I still failed.
fuck.
Fanak failed his saving throw. Darcy passed hers, so that's -1.
Are we
What was
using
Darcy's?
ability modifiers or saving?
Ability.
No. I got 16.
I got 10.
I got 14.
4.
Alright, hang on. So, saving throws. What's today? 12,
Seven.
Okay, you're so bad.
That was like the
And we
worst
get a
roll
chance
I
to
think I've ever
re-roll one of those.
rolled, and it
That's
actually matters.
Welcome to D&D.
I mean, that's only 2 penalties. You still have time to roll additional dice. Saving throws.
Yeah, but isn't that like 10 minutes though?
5 minutes.
Yeah, they're an hour away, and each penalty is 5 minutes.
And we got 2 penalties.
So Darcy got a 9.
We got like 60 minutes.
Wait a minute.
7.
She got a 9. Is that with or without her modifier?
Well, she got
That's
it passed, so I don't have to know her modifier.
Okay, I got a 10.
That passes.
Okay, so then we just have 1. So
No, we have 2. Because she crit failed and Fennec
Oh yeah.
failed too.
Fuck. Yeah. Fuck.
Fuck. Sky got a nat. Wait. Can you nat fail even if you add your modifier? Is
Yeah.
that a thing?
If you roll a 1, that's not
That's
an
it?
failure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Taurus.
Sucks.
You've done fucked
Taurus
up.
got what? 14?
Mm-hmm.
Course got what?
16.
Yeah.
16.
The lizard is the most magical.
Callie got 10?
Mhm.
Okay, so that's 2 penalties. So the Minotaurs move closer. I mean, obviously they're moving closer this whole time. So each throw takes 5 minutes, but 2 of these throws don't count. So you still have to make 2 additional focus checks.
Okay.
So who wants to roll the 2?
I don't.
I'll do it.
What are they?
Oh God.
Both 6s.
What is your modifier?
2.
2, so it makes both of them at an 8.
It makes it at 8. And I guess,
At or above.
yeah.
Succeed.
Alright, so during this time, Darcy is doing her sophisticated English, and she successfully contributes her magic. Fennec obviously falls on his face because he turns to look at the portal and gets distracted by something shiny over there, and it just turns out to be Callie, and he falls and he's turtling on the ground. Sky, she sees Fennec, fall, and was like, "Why are you on your face again?" Turris does his Fey magic shenanigans,
Again.
and Korth just kind of looks around at everybody and says, "I am shaman," and just completely closes the portal.
God damn it! Why is Court the bad?
Roll perception.
Oh fuck.
I need to roll for Darcy. I'm rolling perception for Darcy, and it's a straight D20.
Okay.
I don't have Darcy's modifier.
Then what's the point of having stats if we're just going to roll a d20?
I don't have Darcy's modifier. I
So?
cannot effectively do hers.
Okay, then don't roll her.
We can roll perception.
Roll perception then.
Oh, well, I fucked that
Yeah,
up.
six. I got a 6.
Darcy got a 3.
I got a 3.
Fennec got a nat 20.
The
Fourth got a
fuck?
4.
What?
Lit.
The fuck?
Legit. Darcy's the green dice.
The turtle got the D20. What the motherfucker?
He's on the ground.
Hell?
He's on the ground, just
And
kind
he's
of
looking
wiggling
at
it
the portal,
around,
he's
like
like,
his
"Yeah."
eyes are as wide as an owl's. He's like, he's like trying to get off his back and just kind of staring down through the portal. All right, who got above a 10?
I did not.
I didn't.
Is it Fennec was the only one?
Yep.
Okay. That kind of sucks.
Korth was doing his portal closing thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I mean, if we're not adding the modifier to it.
You can add the modifier.
Okay,
So he
then I
wasn't
have
paying attention. And I guess
a
Callista was
5.
like, what the
I'm just sitting there like picking my nails going, what the fuck?
Okay,
What the fuck are you on the ground for?
so the portal has closed. The black mold is visibly shrinking.
Ha
It
ha!
appears to have been cut off from its source. Fanak is still on the ground. He's kind of turtling around like, oi! Please, help, get off the ground.
Korth's gonna walk over and lift him up.
He's gonna say, thank you. And then he's gonna turn around and look at everyone and say, crazy thing on the other side of that portal, huh?
Oh,
There were
yeah?
things on the other side
Really?
of the portal.
Minotaurs, but
Portal?
What do you
What
mean?
portal?
Minotaurs.
What?
No, you saw him. You knew the Minotaurs was there.
I was picking my nails. Fuck.
Are you gonna say anything?
I said I saw Minotaurs, but I didn't see anything else.
What did Korth say?
There were things on the other side of the portal.
Oh, hi. The Minotaurs and the giant thing in the back.
Oh.
Giant thing.
What kind of thing?
Oh, look like a flaming horse.
Gross.
Cool.
I hope the face was cooked.
Maybe we could have tamed it. Let us open portal back up.
No! No! No Minotaur.
So the scene now is there is a pentagram of blood. There's orc body, raven bodies, rat bodies, an unknown body that's been uncovered. It looks like the bones of a child, uncovered from the retreating mold.
Aww.
Probably the sacrifice they used to open it.
Aww.
And the trees are obviously gone. There are no trees close to this portal.
Tourist takes a moment to sketch out all the symbols of the portal.
Korth is gonna pull
Yeah,
out his
sketchbook.
dagger and get to work on disassembling the orc for food.
Of course he is.
Hey, Corey, can you give me a few of those bird skulls?
Ah,
Yeah!
Bird.
Yeah, the crows.
Oh, the ravens.
They were
The ravens,
bats.
yeah. No, they
Bats.
were ravens.
It was
pretty
bats.
sure they were bats.
Ravens.
Oh, it was ravens? I thought it was bats.
They were
I
ravens.
probably said bat because I had a bat figurine.
Ah! Yeah.
I
A
have.
scrap of paper.
I remember
Where's your
because
sketchbook?
Oh yeah.
Korth had used a bite attack and you said one of the bat wings was like flapping
Oh,
halfway out
was
of his
it? I
mouth.
thought it was a crow. I thought they were ravens.
I'm pretty sure I said they were ravens, but either way, they were flying creatures.
Either way,
and
I
that
want
wing
the
was still
skull.
flapping.
Well, Korth is gonna collect all the raven parts too.
Yay!
Okay.
And all the rats. He's just collecting everything.
Yay!
So tell me
need
what
more
you were
bones.
doing to the orc.
Huh?
Tell me what you were doing to the orc.
Well, I'm going to disassemble it by sections. So,
He's
Are
Are
do
you going to
bushwork on it.
remove any of the armor/clothing?
Yes, please.
yeah,
Oh yeah, we need to search the body.
I'm gonna strip it.
Wait, is there anything on the
I
child's
already have
body?
its tusks. Sorry.
The child is just
Just a
bones.
child, just bones. It's
I'll
all-
collect those
yeah.
too.
okay. I didn't say it was a
You
child.
can't keep the child's
Did I?
bones. You need to lay those
I'm
to
gonna add it
rest.
to my person shield.
You're fucking crazy.
Okay. You said you wanted to search
Well, there's not really anything to search. He's already searching
on the child.
Yeah, well, there's just bones. There's no points in searching if there's no bones. He's
What
gonna
about
take
the
bones.
orc?
He's taking care of searching the orc.
Oh.
No, I took
So
its
while
tusks.
Oh,
Korth
he
is
took its
stripping
tusks.
and like
I
collecting
could-
everything, I guess he's gonna make like a perception check to see if there's anything around the area of interest.
Okay.
19.
Nice.
I'm gonna go hunt for some
21.
magic leaves.
As you are
There's no
disassembling,
foliage around
the orc.
all
I
the
know,
mold.
I'm just
ate it.
talking shit. We haven't done the magic leaves bit in a while.
Korth finds a note
Oh,
in
damn.
the. I guess it would. It's not a breast pocket. I would say it's more like
Like
a
a
little,
lapel thing.
a little fleshy thing that the orc puts stuff in. Cause he's
Oh,
weird.
gross! A boob pocket?
Yes.
Oh
Ew.
god, does he get like boob sweat money? Oh!
Even worse because he's an orc and it's like inside of his body.
You
Oh,
said it was a pentagram?
Yes.
A boob pocket, like 20 times million worse. Can you just imagine that would be like that? Oh, the little fold of flesh. Oh.
Korth is going to look around real quick, see that Sky's the closest. You, cat person,
Yeah.
come forth. Can you read?
Oh
Yes.
god.
And then hands you the note, and then continues as you hear a swift crunch as he rips a bone apart from the joint.
Finok is going to walk over to Korth and assist with disassembling the orc.
Yes. Getting help.
Gross!
I'm doing it by joints, by the way, so like elbow, then the
Is there
shoulder.
anything
At
very-
least he's being methodical about it, because if he was
Well,
just kind of got
sketch it
straight
out
through the
later.
bone, it'd spurt marrow and shit everywhere, and then it'd be a waste. Because
Yeah.
at least this way, if you don't add the
Chris
bones
is
right
taking
away, you can
very
make
careful
soup out of
care
it.
to get all of the
I mean, you know.
details as right
Or
as you
make
can.
more
Okay.
weapons.
Although I don't think orc soup would be very tasty.
We'll draw it.
Okay.
Orc seems like
We
it'd
might
be
use that
extra
later.
gamey.
Maybe.
Foul.
Oh no.
Oh, what did it say?
I bet orc
Closing the portal
would
was
be
probably
kind
a
of
bad
stringy.
idea.
They're very low fat, very lean,
Oh, fuck!
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
what I
dry
was thinking.
meat, like venison.
Pause.
But
Pause.
But I don't wanna. Oh, it's varying titty committee. What you call it?
Resume.
Resume?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna walk
So-
over to Sky and just like peek over her shoulder and be like, what you got there?
Finok is going to stop helping butcher the orc and turn to look at her.
Crunch.
Gross!
Sky looks at
Did you just
Korth
rip the
in
limbs off?
annoyance.
I imagine
Looks
that
up at you.
Darcy at
Bone
this point
cracking
is
as he
just kind
pulls
of
the
like
rest of the arm
Oh
off.
god.
getting
Oh.
as far away as she can from the orc.
who?
Darcy.
Oh,
I imagine Darcy is away from the
It's
orc.
like, no. I don't know these people. No.
yeah.
no.
She probably doesn't want to hear bones crunching and flesh ripping and see blood.
She's like way the fuck over here hiding in the tree
That was
somewhere.
amazing. Alright.
Okay. So,
Ow.
is everybody situated?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. God dang it!
Let me
Sorry.
adjust myself.
Okay, continue.
Crack.
Just tune him out.
Okay, the note says, in order to conduct the ritual, you must have an appropriate sacrifice to the chaos plane.
Tourist perks up and starts writing notes
A child is ideal,
next to his drawing.
but a large animal will do.
What do you want?
The back brace.
Korth?
Not Korth.
Oh,
Technically, Korth can be used as both.
We're
True.
all large
Ha!
animals. We are all
No,
large
but
animals.
he's a child too.
Korth is 12 years old.
Anyways.
I mean, you're prepubescent, but you're still a child. Sorry.
Light the candles in the circle and remove the sacrifice's eyes. Oh gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
Light the candles in the circle and remove the sacrifice's eyes.
Tasty.
Gross.
Once they have been removed, flip it onto their stomach and slit the sacrifice's throat so the blood spills into the circle. When you have allowed the minotaurs through, return to me for your payment. EB.
You could have got paid.
Or is that ER? EB? Okay.
Can I
You
see
need
that?
that.
Turris asks.
Uh-oh.
Finok is peering intently at Urus because he has the paper. And he wants the paper.
Why does the paladin want the paper talking about how to sacrifice something?
Because he wants to dispose of it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Turris folds it back up and tucks it into his next to his drawing, closes his book, stuffs it away.
Finok is going to persuade Turris to give him the paper.
Oh
No.
God. Why?
No.
Why?
Yes.
Why?
It doesn't matter. I mean, we
We need
know
the
what
paper
it
to figure out
says.
who the hell this is so we can take them out.
Oh, true.
Because obviously, if they've got that, then they've got other plans.
Yeah.
I mean, they just sacrificed a kid, obviously. I mean,
But I mean, those were bones.
Yes.
No.
Fanak does not feel like Turris should have the paper.
It's alright.
Fanak is going to persuade Sky to request the paper.
No.
what do you gotta do then? Like, what would she have to
Okay,
do?
fine.
Did she have to
Turris
roll
opens his book, opens the letter,
and copies it?
copies it in next to the very
Fanak is not
intricate-
looking at this point. He's staring at Sky.
intricate
saying,
drawing.
get the paper.
There you go. After he finishes copying it.
And Sky hands it to Finnock.
Fanak is going to take it
Wait!
and look at it and say, well, maybe you should hold on to it.
Here, I'll
Thank
carry
you,
that for
Fanak!
You know what?
No.
I'm
We need
gonna hold
have
on
reason
to it.
roleplay.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. No! Right in the kitty boobs!
Sky puts
Kitty
the paper
titties.
in her kitty boobs. The top ones.
Yeah!
Wait, you have multiple sets?
Kitty
8.
titties.
I don't know if we've established that.
I'm
but
pretty
it
sure
would,
we established
it
you have
would
8.
feel so. It would look so weird.
I would think because she's mostly humanoid, she'd have that feature, let alone because she wouldn't necessarily need so many. Unless they had the ability to have multiple
Like maybe 6.
children at once. Like, are they actually like cats in that aspect? Do they have litters, or do they just have one or two?
Here's the thing: if she goes in a heat, she probably has like 8 or 6 tits, or however many.
Oh,
cats
that's
have.
what? Okay.
It might be
Then
like
maybe
a
more
normal
like
size
cat
set.
boobs then.
A normal size set, and then just little
Yeah,
nipples.
like
Yeah.
little nubbies. I
She
can
would
see
have
that
like
working.
the humanoid nipples,
And then whenever
like,
she fills up
tinier
with
ones
milk,
going down.
she got fucking like.
Does that
Or
mean she
maybe
has
more
she's
little
than
like
boobs?
totally flat until she gets pregnant,
Does
and
that
then
mean
it's
she
just
has
like,
little bumps in her
There
arm?
we go.
Could be totally
Yeah,
flat,
she
and
got
then you get
little
pregnant,
nipples
and there's
and
like
little
8
nipple
boobs.
rings and everything in there, and they're just all dangling.
She's got little nipple abs in her armor.
Nipple
To
abs. Oh
accommodate.
Jesus.
Alright, for closing the portal, you guys get 12 XP.
12?
12.
Rare.
Just 12? Okay.
Okay, I need a pencil. Can I borrow your pencil?
I'll pee on your sill.
No.
I think that puts us at 465.
Yep.
I don't even know where I'm at.
That was the point, was to get it to a multiple of 5.
You are ridiculous.
I know.
Okay, I'm taking this out. My bra's too big for it to.
I would just say, like, you stash it in your little pocket pouch. Can I borrow your pencil? Thank you. Please. So 465?
Yeah.
I don't even know where to draw that on there. I'm just going to put it, like, right there. Fuck it. Who cares? There we go. I forgot my pencil.
So, how much rations do I get from all the rats, the crows?
Gross! That is so. Are
and
you
the
gonna like
orc.
make rat jerky out of that? Because I don't know if I could eat rat.
Maybe.
Are you
Oh,
skinning the
we-
rats?
Jerky. Ugh.
He just picked them up.
Gross. You
I'm just
like, threw 'em in
disassembling
a
and packing
garbage
everything
bag.
up for now.
Garbage bag full of rats.
So the best way to keep a corpse from rotting is to definitely, what's it called? Well, gut it, basically. There's a name for it.
Butchering?
Dressing it.
No.
Salt
Field dressing.
Mm-hmm.
Field dressing. Yeah, you just
Slit
Put it
the
open.
throat, drain it.
I guess
Right down the
Korthfield
middle.
dresses everything.
Roll
now
for
you just tear out the
roll
you
for
cut it open. tear it
success
out.
on that, yeah.
To
But,
fully dress it, you
Yeah.
do drain the blood, but
This is gonna be a poor roll for Korth. And survival, 6.
Ha!
So, Korth does his best, and some of the rats and the birds turn out okay, but a lot of them are just completely, like, sheared in half. And
I mean that still.
the pelts on the sheared in half ones are not great because he kind of sawed. He sawed it in half.
Or he just got his finger, stuck them in there, and just split it.
There is a way for like rabbits. You just kind of twist and squeeze, and their guts will shoot out their assholes.
That's so gross.
Anyway.
Why did you need to tell us?
I can imagine you could do the same with the rats.
Probably.
That is not what Korth did, though.
He
That
was
would
not.
be great.
He was
Oops.
not gentle
Just
about
ripped it in
it.
half.
Roll for each group,
No.
like the rats and then the crows.
No, I would say, I mean, a lot of them, probably 75% of them are still pretty good, but 25% of them are just completely like, oh shit, what happened?
Mush.
The bad ones, Korth's just gonna straight out eat.
Ugh. I mean,
Can I have one of those?
Sure. Toss your rat in the air, you jump up, grab it.
oh,
And then slip
gross.
down the tail. Almost slipped down a seed.
Okay, so
It's like rat
Now-
spaghetti.
we have to go back to town, don't we?
Yeah, that
Fuck
seems
yeah.
like
What
the
time of
next,
day is it?
next step.
Wasn't it like midday when we got
I think it
there?
was
Y'all
like
wait-
supposed to be really early.
It's still fairly early because y'all waited to battle until the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Because y'all reached it just before nighttime,
But we were all really fucked up.
and y'all decided to wait until the morning to attack.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. We camped out after we defeated the rat pile and the raven pile and the orc.
No, we camped out before.
Oh, we did?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Korth is gonna make a whole slew of jewelry from the rat and crow bones.
I want stuff for my horns.
I think a raven earring would be cool.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Little skull.
Like a little necklace, too. A matching necklace.
I mean, I guess Korth could get started if...
We could all be crow buddies! Come on, Sky!
want
Don't
crow
you want one, too?
Jewelry.
Could I have some feather earrings?
Oh, I
Sure.
want some feathers, too! Dude, is there enough to make a headdress?
Is ever... I mean, probably.
Probably.
I want a headdress!
I would assume there is.
That's a lot of crow.
That is a
It's
pile.
ravens.
It's hard
Ravens
to make a
are crows.
headdress.
I don't care.
They're
both corvids, which...
Yeah. Yeah,
They're
but
similar
one,
enough to-
one's bigger.
Yeah, close enough.
It's okay. They're all blackbirds. It's all good. I want a headdress.
So is everybody putting in orders for Korth?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like y'all should write it down and give it to him, even though he can't read it.
Just hold this for later, Korth.
You assume I can write.
Okay, we have somebody who can't write,
I'm
somebody who can't read.
kidding. I can write just
Jeez,
fine.
Curse is feeling very civilized. Being a savage species.
What? I can't joke.
No, not allowed.
Fine. Pulls out like a quill pen and starts writing in cursive.
The tail feathers of the ravens would make really good quills.
They would.
Do you want me to track those rations? Since I've got all the others tracked.
Sure. I think you were designated as our ration guy.
So what do you
anyways.
think that would be? How much do you think that would come out to be as far as the amount of feathers? Because we could technically sell that at the...
I would say that the rations from the rats and the... How many rats do you think are in a swarm?
I'd say probably about like 40
50 or 60?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I would say 0.25 of a ration because rats are really small and they're like 2 bites.
Yeah, and what you can really harvest off of them
So
might not be...
0.25 times 50 rations for the rats.
Okay, so 4
So-
rats is a ration. So we got 12 rations.
I would also be inclined to say the same for the ravens.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
250?
Point
It'd be
three
like
for
about
the
the same
ravens.
size as a quail or so.
Say 0.3 for a raven.
Okay.
0.25 times
50.
50. That's 12.5.
So, yeah.
And
So
then
it
the
would be about
third-
the same.
And then 0.3 times 50.
About
0.3
16.
times 50. 15.
50.
Cool.
And then the orc,
Then the orc.
which, since the eyeballs will be the first to decay, Korth's going to pop both of those out,
And
eat one, and then give one to Turris.
Flip it over and cut us. No. Oh, hey. That ritual's already been done.
Aww. That's sad. We gotta bury this little kid's body. We can't just leave.
You said
it
about
there.
75%
Not
of
burying the body.
No, I mean we gotta bury the
animals were
bones. We
ruined
can't just leave
for-
the bones out in the
Okay.
open.
Hey, Blue.
That's wrong.
Korth is going to take the child's bones as well, so he can add them to the person
God
shield later.
Damn it.
Okay.
What are you doing with the orc bones?
The orc bones, I thought of making those into another weapon.
I bet his parents
That'll-
are really sad right now, Corey.
That'll give up. His parents are probably dead.
Way to be sensitive.
Fanak is gonna agree with Korth because he's very uncouth. He's gonna look over at Kali and say, "Well, think about it. If he was a sacrifice, obviously he has no one to miss him."
And just think about it. All those bones laying there
What
unused.
the hell, Fanak? What is wrong with you people?
Fanak is gonna look at you indignantly and say, "I'll say that's right for him. Not insensitive."
You
Oh,
better say it
fine.
fast, because Korth is going to add to shield later.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, maybe... I
But
guess
not-
it's okay. It makes him useful in some other way, but damn, man.
And
Yes.
think of making an unmarked grave out here in the middle of this desolate, dead
Like the
field.
other one that he defiled?
That one was marked.
And
This one
think
would
about
be
this.
unmarked in a desolate, dead field where nobody would know. Poor
And
thing
think about
would
this.
probably rise.
His death was used to open portal that we closed, so his last use was useless. So we're giving him
It
use
is
and
honey
after
No.
roasted.
He was useful.
he opened the portal and then we closed it, so it negates usefulness.
It's still bad. It's still wrong.
Fanak is going to say the last rites
Good.
over the body
Good.
of bones. The bones.
You could make
Skeleton.
a couple matching. You could make a whole series of rat pelt bikinis.
Rakinis.
no.
For what? The whole crew?
The bunkinis were funny. Ratkinis just be
Or like gloves.
like bra type
like a
of
pair
tail.
of rat gloves and the tails.
I
are
mean,
just hanging off
technically, if
like
you mix
tassels.
smash it all together with the feathers and stuff, you can have a really cool,
I think
like,
that's what I'll do with the
barbarian
rat pelts.
style.
I'm gonna use the rat pelts to make gloves, and the tails will be like tassels hanging off the end.
Grody.
Oh.
I think you should, if you are going to do that, you should only take the strip of fur from the spine, so that instead of having like 2 or 3 tails, you'll have like strips of spine and
Right.
like multiple tails, like
If
30
we got-
tails.
If you got 75, you got about 37 rat pelts. I don't know how to calculate how many feathers we have. That just
like
Let's
a pound
say,
of feathers.
let's double the rats. They have a lot of feathers.
I know they do, but I mean,
Just double the rats. Like, well, you got 37 rat pelts, so you got like
70.
60 something feathers
That were salvageable.
that were salvageable.
Because, you know.
you got. There's a lot more than 2 feathers useful on a raven.
Not the ones he butchered.
You said 75 of them were, or 75% of them were viable, so I mean,
So we'll say probably
there's-
about
I
6
think
feathers per
there's
bird.
the tail feather, which is probably about 6 feathers, the tail feathers, and then the main wing feathers was probably about 6 to 8.
So what? That's like close to like 16, 17, possibly like 20.
222 feathers
Per raven? Or
for all of it.
oh, okay. That sounds like a good number.
What? How'd you come up with that?
37 times 6.
Oh, well. That would be enough to make a headdress. I called dibs on the headdress! I just want a headdress, man. I want like a Native
How much
American
work?
style headdress.
I
made
thought
of
you
rope.
wanted horn jewelry.
I do! But I
You
can wear that and a
You can't
headdress.
have
How much
both.
Yes,
does it
I
say how much the
can.
orc
If you
weighs?
have the headdress, they won't see the
I'm gonna
horns.
Yeah, they will, because you put it on under the horns, because the way my horns are, they're like right here. Right
Yeah,
here.
get about
and they
half
go
of-
this
half
way.
of it in meat.
okay.
Because guts and
They don't
bones weigh
have
about
that
half
for
of
the
you.
figurines for the tieflings like that.
It's medium.
Korth's gonna have to like gather a hunting party of people and then have them just go out and slaughter tons of animals.
It
bring them
doesn't
back for
say how much he
Food for the
weighs.
village,
Just go
and
with,
then
like,
he'll use the
180.
pelts and
I mean, isn't
good,
that what
strong-
people do anyways? Isn't that
That
what
sounds
Native
good.
American tribes do
So-
anyways?
yeah.
And technically, these people are going to have to start out
We
like
got 90
native
rations
tribes
of
until they
orc.
get shit going. And I mean, if you're helping found the city, you might as well take them out to fucking hunt.
Korth is basically an Indian, except I'm pretty sure that he could fuck the more civilized people up if they tried anything.
Well, we all know he could fuck the civilized people, but you know.
And I'll take care of the rest of them.
How many feathers?
222.
Yeah.
You better be glad Korth's not evil. Because evil lizard folk, all they do is hunt, kill, and fuck.
Kind of like normal lizard folk.
Yeah, except more aggressively.
Sorry. So basically, that means Korth is just gonna develop a king for it.
So he would hunt people down, fuck them, and then kill them.
Yeah, probably.
Unless they died during the fuck. Because their organs
Well, I
ruptured
mean,
from an 8-inch lizard dick.
kill two birds with one stone, or kill one bird with two stones. I don't know.
Kill a bird with 2 dicks, maybe.
16 inches of Korth.
You get 2 8 inches of Korth equals to 16.
Focus.
No.
Oh god.
So y'all have harvested everything.
Yes.
I imagine that Darcy is obviously drinking tea. 'Cause That's what she
Mortified.
always does.
Drinking tea in the corner by herself,
And kindly offering tea to everyone, as long
which
as they don't
Polly
approach
takes
her
willingly.
with, orc. And I also feel like she would frown upon the idea of the rat gloves.
Probably.
She would probably do the little shiver blah thing.
I might think of other uses for the rats. I haven't.
Gross! I don't think anybody wants that near their
Are you
body.
skinning the orc or just tearing it apart?
Oh,
He tore it
gross!
apart.
Okay.
Why would you want to skin an orc?
Why wouldn't you want to skin an
Leather?
orc?
I mean, I guess they have that little
You could,
breast lapel. You could use that like a...
you could wear their flesh leather.
You're sick. Korth
No.
is just...
I'm Korth.
Korth is sick. There's something
It'll
wrong.
probably take
I
us
mean,
a couple hours to prepare these animals and everything.
Are y'all smoking anything? Like any of the meat? Are y'all gonna...
With a magical pipe.
We don't have any wood.
Well, I didn't know if anybody... Because
We don't have any wood.
Yeah, we don't.
doesn't one of the packs have stuff in it?
I mean, we got like a tinder box and stuff, but we don't have any like...
Oh, okay.
Wait, no, didn't the thing that we made, didn't we have wood on it too?
What?
The little...
Travoy?
Yeah, the
It was
travois.
made out of wood, but no, it does not have wood on it. And it's just a couple sticks.
Yeah, we can't take any
And
of
it's
it
got
off.
like a bunch of rock feathers on
And
it.
there's no trees available to do anything like
And
that
elf.
with.
Haven't we ate all the elf?
Yeah, we still got a little bit of them left.
Gross.
About
Whatever-
30 pounds of them.
Whatever happened... Excuse me, this is out of the whole situation. Whatever happened to Verity? Did she just like fall
don't know.
asleep and never wake up from that? Like we smoked a bunch of pipe weed with her and she just like passed out dead.
We'll have to find out later.
Damn it! Because I mean, we all got shot out of the crystal, but where the fuck did she go? Because from what I remember, she wasn't around us.
Wait, Miranda, what were the initials on that paper?
Sorry, I have like a 2-second memory.
It's okay.
EB.
EB. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Edward Bubblehands.
gross.
Fanaki's gonna look at you and be like,
You know,
oh,
like
it's familiar?
no.
No.
Like Edward Scissorhands,
Oh,
but
wow.
Edward Bubblehands.
Somebody had scissors for hands. He's
Oh my
weird.
god. Pop culture reference in the middle of D&D session. There wouldn't be D&D without it.
Which gold?
What?
Which gold? You said, oh my gold. Which gold?
Shit. I don't know. Let's see. There's. Never mind. I don't care. Starts pulling out the cards. Yeah, fuck it.
Korth doesn't have gold, but Korth does have voice in Korth's head.
Isn't that technically like a god?
Korth isn't sure. Korth has never spoken to a god before.
Well, what is the voice in your head said to you? Like, what has it told you lately? Did it tell you to kill us? Because if it did, I'm sorry, that thing is wrong.
Do you want me to kill them?
Oh, good God.
Roll for what is that? Religion?
Sure. Is there? Yeah, there's religion.
Yeah, wouldn't. That's like a roll for a religion check.
They really skimped out
15.
on the skill checks. In this version.
So Korth is going to ask that question, and he's going to hear, no.
Okay. Voice in Korth's head does not want me to kill you.
Cool.
Cool.
Good to know.
I want to run behind a tree and use thermite.
There is no trees.
There is no
shit.
trees.
I want to run behind something. Is there anything clear?
No. There is absolutely nothing.
Fuck. Well, I guess I could still do it either ways. I got my thermoturn cantrip, but I want to start talking to Corey.
Okay, roll.
I don't know though, because usually when people talk in someone's heads telepathically, it's usually like a very monotone voice, ungendered and stuff like that. So Korth might be able to distinguish it.
I can do thermoturning. It doesn't have to be my voice. I can make you hear any type of voice possible. It's thermoturning. I mean, am I wrong? I want to get you.
Yeah,
You
but
won't let me do my trick. I just want to be mischievous.
you can't be mischievous because there's no trees.
God damn
No
it.
magic leaves.
Finox is
Except the
gonna
ones you threw away.
look up and look interested and say, oh, we have magic leaves.
I do. Wait.
You did.
Used
I
to.
have magic leaves. Would you like some?
No!
I think she said no.
Huh? No, my leaves are gone.
Yeah, I know that, but mine aren't.
What happened to them?
I don't know. I think he threw them all over a forest or something.
Yeah.
Darcy is going to pipe in and say, do you remember when we found that pond and you threw off your clothes and started stripping?
I didn't take them. You threw your clothes off. They were in your
I
clothes.
needed a bath.
They
It
were-
was covered in blood.
They were in your clothes.
So was I.
And you threw yourself out of your clothes.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
throw
did.
myself out of the clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay, Korth thinks we should,
fine.
Head back now.
I'm with you, Korth. There goes my plan.
Would you like some of my magic leaves?
Fun.
Finoc?
Yes. Of course.
Finoc is going to politely shake his head no.
Oh, come on, Finoc. You know you wanna.
Don't listen
Peer
to
pressure,
her.
Finoc.
No. No. I did not.
Can I tackle Finoc and force it upon him?
Roll for intimidation.
You can't force somebody to smoke.
Oh, watch me.
She's rolling to intimidate.
If I can get the right die.
Well,
what is it plus?
I think we completed a quest, so
Yeah, 4.
a victory smoke sounds like a good idea.
So, Kali is going to say smoke. Like,
Smoke.
and Finoc is going to look at her and say, no.
Do it!
Last time Korth smoked, Korth fulfilled prophecy.
And ran into a tree.
And got married.
And killed
And-
a deer.
And
And a
ate
bear.
a bear.
Apparently Korth killed a bear and got married.
It was great. We were all celebrating, and then we ended up having to do more crap.
And it led to me finding some punani.
Well, it's not like it was that hard to find. I mean, you know.
Turris is gonna roll up a joint.
You know,
Gonna roll up a joint.
Yeah.
Victory joint.
shaking your knee.
We need to get you a fancy pipe like
Nervous twitch.
Gandalf.
Yeah. I've been doing
Why
that.
haven't you carved yourself a pipe yet? Dude, you need to make him a badass pipe!
Yeah, can you carve me a pipe out of one of
Ooh,
those
I
femurs?
don't know.
Korth is going to eat all the flesh and meat and everything off of one of the orc bones, and then he's going to attempt to carve a pipe out of it.
What is it?
What would that be?
Crafting?
That's your kit, like your
Proficiency?
Oh yeah,
Proficiency bonus?
15,
from the kit.
and then I guess whatever like
I think-
ability score you would say would require. So what, dexterity? I'm guessing.
Sounds good to me.
15, 16 altogether.
I would say it's there's a couple cracks in the bone, but all in all, it's a really well made item.
In my jeweler's kit, do you think I'd have like a polish or a varnish or something to
I would assume so.
shine an item up? I'm gonna like
Wrap
polish
some
and
leather
shine
around
it up so it'd make it a little more weatherproof and look a little smoother and
You
shinier.
got yourself
yeah.
a pipe!
Cool.
Yeah. I would, yeah.
So you see Korth like throw down a little hide or something and then pull out a kit
And you
and
can
start
put a
like
little
working
cord
on it.
it and make it a necklace pipe.
Fanak is gonna look extremely interested and kind of just walk over and watch.
Oh, I got it better. Use the orc tusk. One of the orc tusks.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess Korth uses an orc tusk instead.
What are you gonna do with the leg bone? Or whatever bone? I thought it was a leg.
You just make another pipe. Just make a bunch of them.
Fanak is
Make
going
one
to
for-
ask. Fanak is going to observe that. Well,
But Korth is-
you've used some of your bard things, haven't you?
Yeah, I tried to use charm person when we were in the battle, but I failed.
Fanak is going to casually remark that the bard does not have a musical instrument, and recommend to Korth that he could turn the leg bone into a flute.
Korth is, I guess, going to
That's funny.
Make it into a
Turris
flute.
actually has a bone flute.
Well, are we not? Am I not able to keep the channeling item as the voice, or?
I mean,
Yeah, but you don't have.
Yeah.
you don't have music.
Okay.
Turris has
I
musical
can do the
instruments.
spoons.
I would still say that you're what was it, a 16, 17 last time? It's still well made and shiny and weatherproof.
Okay.
We'll just apply it to the flute.
Alrighty. So Korth like sits there, hears what Fanak has to say, gets to work. You see like bone dust floating up in the air as he's sawing and cutting.
What are you doing? God.
Cool.
Peering over the cat. Oh God, bone dust.
The bone one.
And then you see like Korth blow the dust off his little hide thing and then like start polishing it. Gets all shiny and smooth looking. Hands Turris a pipe.
Sweet.
And then hands Callista a flute. A bone flute. It's orc
Fanak is
bone.
gonna look at Kali and request she plays a song.
And it's orc bone, so I assume it's probably pretty thick.
It's probably pretty heavy.
Sorry.
Does
Yeah.
Kali play a song?
Yes.
What does Kali play?
Yankee Doodle.
Yes. Yankee Doodle.
I need you to hum it.
I could whistle it.
That's fine. Do it.
What, whistle it or?
Yeah, go ahead and whistle.
Damn. I can't while I'm laughing. I forgot. I forgot.
Fanak is gonna look impressed and say, "All right."
Damn it. Yankee Doodle now. Yankee Doodle tiefling. All the more reason that I need a feather to put in my hat
What?
that I don't have.
Nothing.
I do
Sorry.
mine subconsciously.
Making pipes
Sorry.
and flutes and flute pipes.
Fanak is going to ask Sky what she thinks they should do next.
Oh god.
Meow.
Your god's talking to you there.
She needs to do a perception check. Where does the cat want you to go?
Oh.
It's true, Sky would
What?
probably talk to her god quite often, being a cleric.
Yeah. As sassy as Pocky is.
You just hear Sky arguing with herself all the time.
I know. I know.
She is a sweetie. I have missed Pocky too.
Turris lights up his new pipe.
Callista gives a nod to Korth, saying thank you, walks over, goes and plops down next to Turris. Just sits there and waits, wondering what's going on. Pulls out her cards and starts fidgeting.
Bed
with
bombs
them.
aren't a thing. Korth could probably make a bong out of
Dude,
the
why
orc
couldn't
skull.
it be a thing?
That'd
It
be
could
great.
totally be a thing. You're gonna like create this whole fashion line and a dispensary to go along with
If he
it.
had some like mechanical pieces fashioned, he could probably fashion it to where when the smoke like blows out, the mouth jaw opens up.
Oh my god! Like some sort of magical spell type thing to add effect to it. Oh good
I
lord.
think I'm gonna have Korth buy a bunch of different kits because he does a lot of
Well,
stuff.
if Turris gets his way in making this badass wagon.
It's just gonna be a regular old wagon at first.
Well yeah, but there'd be room to put shit in it,
Korth
right?
could have a bunch of crafting stations.
Great Master Pocky, please leave my bag alone. Oh,
She's
fine.
like, I'm not a master, I'm a mistress.
So, I would say that by this time, several hours have passed.
Oh.
There are no longer any remnants of the mold. Since it was completely cut off from its source, it no longer has anything cementing it to this plane. And there's mostly just a bunch of like ashy black powder.
What about what? Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
That was just
All around us.
all around, and it's not. It's not a straight sheet. It's think like when the snow is melting. There's some in the shade, and there's not some in the
And
sun.
so there's like little patches here and there.
Yes.
Okay.
Korth is going to go collect as much of that powder as he can.
Okay, where are you gonna put it in?
I have an herbalism kit, so I assume I have a bunch of different glass jars and stuff.
I think I have an empty flask, or did I like?
You
lose
threw
that?
it.
I threw it. Fuck, and I didn't recover it. Fuck.
No, it broke.
Fuck.
Doesn't Darcy have some glass?
Darcy.
I'm pretty
no,
sure
she
would.
has some of the mold in it. That's what I was about to ask.
Well, she dumped it out because it was starting to affect the jar.
I thought she kept it.
I don't think so.
If I remember correctly, she burned it alive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I would assume that Darcy would want to collect some of the dust too. So
Fair
Darcy's
enough.
got dust.
No.
Dusty old bitch.
Hey, that's mean. Fidget with the eye patch a little bit.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, Korth has an herbalism kit, so he probably has like a couple of jars or something.
Cute. He's asleep. He's on the couch.
Poor Toasty.
Probably barking at Lucky in his dreams.
Okay, so Korth and Darcy collect some of the ash. dust stuff.
I say we head back to town. We finished our quest.
I think we've all come to the conclusion that that's probably like the best step to go forward on that. Like, I agree with going to town. I mean, what else do we gotta do out here? Like, what are we gonna do here? Sit around, look at bones, watch Korth make more jewelry.
How much of the mold ash did I get?
Couple ounces.
Oh wait, alchemy's got stuff to do with that one too, doesn't it?
I'd say 4 ounces each.
I'm thinking Minecraft. Hmm? What? I'm deaf and I can't read.
Oh my god, don't forget you picked up a treasure map thing.
Oh! Fuck!
The one she stole from the...
Yeah, but I stole that from the dude.
I know.
That was part of the payment for taking care of these things.
Right.
Is that nearby?
It was outside of town somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We were supposed to get the
I'm
location of it.
Yeah. Wasn't that supposed to be the payment?
Yes.
For finishing this quest, yes. But we already have the location. So, maybe we can get him to pay us something else.
Clearly, somebody else was going to get payment.
Mm-hmm.
The org.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to find out what's up with that.
Well, that'll be future.
Oh, I'm sure. So...
Who promised y'all payment?
The captain of the guard.
No, it
The
was
town.
The mayor.
Sheriff or mayor.
The sheriff.
Do you
Captain of the
remember
guard,
his
sheriff.
name?
I do not. I'm really bad with names. What is yours?
I figured.
Darcy wrote it down.
Darcy did write it down.
Darcy informs everyone that the sheriff's name was Keziah Everstone.
Jesus Christ.
Because
I never remember that.
I believe so.
100 notes. See, this is why.
Elmstone. Keziah Elmstone.
Because I am.
Darcy informs you of that name.
So that's who we have to talk to. I probably shouldn't be around you guys when you go back in there because I got the map.
He didn't see you steal it.
I know, but when he goes
I
to
didn't,
look for
but,
it,
you know.
when he goes to look for it, he's not gonna find it.
What?
That's okay. You could slip it back into his pocket or something.
Nah.
Oh, fine.
When he doesn't find it, maybe we can finagle some other payment out of him.
Do you really think they have the money to be doing that? I mean, have you seen that town?
Land is valuable. There's lots of that around there.
Any buildings that haven't been destroyed are valuable.
There's a lot of ruins around there. It used to be massive, of a giant capital city.
But you see Korth pack up his stuff,
Wait a
stand
minute.
up, it's time to go. And then he starts walking.
Tersh follows after, puffing on his pipe. flying.
Darcy and Finoc also follow.
I'm gonna tag along with the back.
Anybody want to hit?
I'll take it! Jump up.
No.
Do we have to have our magical little colorful rings to signify we've inhaled the magical pipe fumes?
Nah.
She's like, nah, you guys can just pretend. You're just, you know. I wonder, wouldn't that give like an effect of like slow?
Nope.
No?
It gives
I forget.
kathump.
You get advantage to one attribute of your
Oh yeah, that's right.
thing
Choice.
and then disadvantage to everything else.
Okay.
I wrote it down somewhere.
Should I check for traps?
Advantage on ability checks and saves on one ability. Disadvantage on all others.
Pause.
Okay.